Achievers team rise each morning with a purpose in our hearts. Those Kia caves, those mothers, every dreamer at the start. Taking small steps that lead to bigger plans. Melody uplifting bright. Lyrics now out. We are rising, shining brighter every day. Using our gifts in our own special way. Stay at home, moms, leaders, dreamers. This is our time. We dream achievers, together we move forward, together we climb. We dream achievers. Rise and shine. We dream achievers.
Wow. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you are. And then, of course, at what time you are going to be, seeing this video. You're welcome to today's Go Live. You're welcome to this program. So usually we hold this program every single Sundays. So we try as much as we can to talk about our business, talk about, some topics that relate to our business, and of course, to answer some questions, that people ask us about our business. And then today we are having, I have my colleagues with me who are going to be, talking about this particular topic that we have today, which is what makes this digital business different. And of course, it might not be what you think. So I'd, encourage you to sit back with whatever you're comfortable with, and then, listen to us, so that at least you can make an informed, decisions. And with me today, I have Coach Doris, who is going to be introducing herself. Coach Doris, you have the floor.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. I'm Doris, originally from Nigeria, based in Ireland, mom of three, and a digital business mentor and coach. I hope those stay-at-home mom like me and those working professionals are looking for a way to supplement their income or build their dream future. I help them to start this amazing business and guide them all the way through. Thank you so much. I hand back to you, Coach.
Thank you so much, Coach Doris. Yes, also with me, I have a mentor, Salome, all the way from Belgium. Sis, you have the floor.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Greetings from Belgium to your country, whichever way, part of country you're watching us right now. My name is Sibirime Salome Otisi. I'm a mother of beautiful 4 children, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. Today's topic is amazing. I hope you will enjoy it. Just grab your drinks and listen to us. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Sister Salome. And in case you are joining us for the first time, my name is Vera, originally from Nigeria as well. I'm a mom of 6 beautiful children. I stay here in the Republic of Ireland with my husband. And then, yes, I used to be a worker in the healthcare sector. But right now, I work from the comfort of my home, showing people how to actually, start this business, guiding them, and of course, supporting them if they decide, to start a business. So I'm a mentor and a coach. So thanks for joining us today. And like I said, today's topic is what makes this particular digital business different. And I know for a lot of us, we may have had, experience with either owning a digital business, or we've had, other people who are close to us, maybe friends or families, colleagues, who have done some digital businesses before. And so we actually want to talk about what ours, entails, and what is different in this one. just to quickly give you a background about the digital business that we do. Okay, so it is mainly an affiliate business. Okay, but we are running it on the digital business world, on the web, as you may call it, because of course we want to have visibility, we want to have a wider reach, and then we also know that the business that we run in the background is global, and there is no way I can actually reach out to somebody who is in Australia if I'm here in Ireland without the internet. So this is one of the reasons that we run this business here. All right, and of course you can decide to
Yeah.
also do this business offline if you want, but online actually, it gives us the deal breaker, here. So Sister Doris will be talking about, the areas that she thinks that she wants you to learn, from this business. And then yes, I'm going to give her the floor now to talk about what she thinks.
Thank you so much again, Coach Farah. You see, a lot of people, they think, oh, when they hear about digital business, for those that love their job, they think, oh, they have to quit their job before they can start the digital business. One thing that makes this digital business, this our own, because I'm talking about this one that I'm doing, not another one, that make it different from others is that you don't need to quit your job. You can do this thing alongside with your job, because you can build it with what you're doing already. Whether you have full-time job, whether you are a nurse or you are a parent, stay-at-home parent, or you have other responsibilities that you are running, you can do this business alongside with it. You can start with the time that you have already. You learn step by step. In fact, you can give in 1 hour or 2 hours of your time a day to run this business. You see, you can break it 30 minutes or 15 minutes. You can be through your, some people, they run those that are still working full time. They check on their business during their break time, and some during the night when they come back from work. For me, that is important, because you don't have to make it big or make it scary before you can start it. You can start from where you are now. You can keep what you're doing and build something alongside with your job, and that can also help you to build a future that you dream of. It's about starting small and being consistency. Because when you are not consistent, what will happen? If you open your shop today and tomorrow you close the shop, the customers will come and they will go. So that is why you need to be consistent with what you're doing, learning the new skills, and also allowing the business to grow alongside with your job. So if it's your job that is holding you back from starting this business, you see, you have opportunity to take the first action today, the first step today, by watching the free webinar. Your job cannot stop you from doing this business. You can do the both together, because the business works in automation. In fact, 90% of the job is already done for you. All you need to do is 10%. Tell me, the time that you use scrolling the social media, helping others to grow their business, you can use that same time to grow your own alongside with your job. So you don't need to quit your job to do the business. All we are saying is for you to come as you are. Our hands are open, our arms are open to welcome you. Thank you so much, Coach. I give back to you.
Thank you so much, Coach Doris. I am actually very glad that you are picked, that's an area, to talk on. In fact, today, as a matter of fact, today I had somebody ask me this question: how many hours? Because he said he's very busy. So how many hours do I need to dedicate for my business should I start? Sister Doris, you did mention that a certain percentage has been done for you, and how
Yeah.
a lot of people will wonder how is that possible that something has been done for me and I don't have to put in so much effort, and at the same time they're telling me that I'm going to become a millionaire, or it's going to change my life. And when you already believe that, you putting enough time into something actually helps you to get ahead. But
Yeah.
I tell you some of the ingredients, okay, some of the things that are already in the framework of the business that we actually do. All right.
Yeah.
So what that means is that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. The system have already been set up. So, for example, you are going to be working with using a website. All right. You are not going to be going there to be looking for who to take the photograph, who to be posting on your website to update the website, and all those things for you, because there's a system in the background that does that. But the only job that you will do from the beginning is to submit your information for that website. Okay.
Yeah.
Then another thing that actually goes on behind the scene that makes it look, that makes it, look as if that 90% has been taken off you, is that you have this training that is already done for you. Okay. And because you have this training that has already been, put in place for you, can you mute yourself, please, sisters? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So I couldn't focus because I was hearing the background. Sorry, guys. So when you come into the business, okay, there is already something that has been built for you, which is the training, okay. So you don't have to, when you have affiliate business, if you understand what affiliate business is, you have to, now go and learn how to do the SEO, how to do all those background, how to give the command and all those things, and of course, how to go look for the product after you set up everything. How to now go look for the product that you want to represent. And of course, when you apply to some affiliates, some will reject you, some will accept you. Why? You will sign up to some and maybe you are not happy with them, or you sign up with some, you are happy with them. Now you have your customers and everything, and all of a sudden that product disappears from the face of the earth, and then you're back to square one. So in this case, it has been done for you because this business comes as a full package. All right. Another thing again, why this business actually could actually work around your schedule is that it is your own business. So when you come in, you are coming in as your own CEO. If at any point in your life you've never experienced being your own boss, you are going to experience this first time in this business, because nobody tells you, oh, you have to do this thing between now and the next week. Nobody gives you any timeline, no deadline, nothing. So it is your own. If you like, you open your, like Sister Doris did mention, in a way where she said that you could actually, if you don't open your shop, nobody, comes there. You could actually open your shop today, decide to open it 50 years later. It's your own business, right? So, and the good thing about it is that whether you open it or not, that business has already been established in your name. So if you sleep today, you can actually wake up tomorrow to make your business exactly where you left it. So there is no pressure for you to start your business and run with it, because it works around your own schedule. So whatever time that you have, if it is, when she talks about consistency, it doesn't mean that you have to be there every single day. If your consistency is once a week, for example, and you know that your audience will be waiting for you that particular time, so you keep at that. If your consistency is once in a month, you know that your audience is going to be waiting for you once in a month, then you keep at that too. And if your consistency is once, 3 times a day, then so be it as well. So everything about your business works around you and not the other way around, okay? And another thing that it's also in the background that actually helps you not to have this pressure of keeping up with your business is that this business is high ticket, okay? So it's high ticket affiliate business. So which means that if you were affiliating with the lower ticket or the low ticket affiliate business, right? That is when you need that volume, all right? Because of course, if it's low ticket, the commission is low as well. And in that case, you have to work on the volume. But in this case, once you actually set up your business up to some particular level, right? Just one sale alone, one deal alone, one contract alone can actually cover multiples of what you actually do on the other low business and low tickets. So you see, you have all those things already taken care of, for you. In order not to take from this, Sister Salome, I would want you to please, talk about this, your own opinion as well, and I'll be coming back to you again, Sister Doris. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach, for this great opportunity you give me to talk this evening. Our audience, concerning our topic, we are talking about this evening, what I love most, I would say I like most, is our business offered us a different way to build income online. Different ways. That's why we said up to five streams of income if you are consistent, of course. Nothing works without your consistency. Now, let's talk about inventory. When people talk about business, online business, the first thing you will hear is, what are you selling? What is the product? Okay, this is what I love to talk the most. Our digital business is not that one you need, or you have to fill your house with products. No, you don't need to, you know selling products. You don't need to worry where you've been storing their buses, or going doors from doors to doors, knocking on people's house and telling them to come and buy your product. No. One product for you to use at home is more than enough for you to succeed in this business. We don't sell products. No. This business instructs differently from traditional businesses. A lot of people have done a lot of these traditional businesses we are talking about. Drop shipping, going to the post, running area scatter, going to the bus stop, trying to post products to make sure that their customers get it on time. But here it works differently. We use digital tools like training and automated system to build online and to earn online. This business is perfect, especially for busy mom, busy dad, people that work so hard and needed rest in their lives. People that is tired of working, receiving pains from their shoulder to their waist and their ankles. People that stand long time working. I mean, 8 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours in a day, only to get rest for only 30 minutes and get back to work. People that runs all the whole quarters, the whole hospital, like nurses. This business works perfectly for you, because this is the particular people I need. I know they need something that can make them to feel relaxed when they are earning at home. Everybody is scared to lose their job, right? But what if you get the opportunity to work from home when you are resting and you also earning online? Some of us have already, changed the job they are doing, cut their time from full time to half time, because they get flexibility from this business. Of course, they have to practice it. It's not just that you come in today, the flexibility will be there for you. Like my sister said, the system work automation, a lot of work have already done for you that will give you that rest to share that moment with your family and still earn when you are having special time, special moments with your children, especially those that have 4 children, like myself, and still doing my healthcare work 100%. Some of us love our job, but inside us, we already broken in pieces. Our body has already getting tired. So this is perfectly for you. Don't be afraid. You are not going to drop shipping or going house to house to sell any product. That's what makes this business different from others. You can just check it out and confirm for yourself. Thank you. Back to you, sis.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sister, Salome. Again, for every business, for every thing that you see on the surface, there's always something, in the framework, okay, that actually makes all those things, come to, the reality, right? Like I told you earlier on, we actually affiliate for a particular company, okay? So, and that is actually tied into our business, okay? So, you are not going to be, you are not going to be looking for the products that you want to attach to your affiliate business. It is already done for you. And this company that we are dealing with has been in existence since 1974. And it's a shame that it was not discovered, early by us, because trust me, let's assume that my parents actually found this business 1974, right? But even when they passed on, we would also, we also be, I don't think we would have, experienced what we experienced as, orphans. So would have had this business, imagine you having a business and you're leaving it for your children. So, but the good thing about this business that I love, okay, and that is what actually makes it, easier for even busy people to run, is that they do what they call direct selling. So direct selling means that they are doing the selling by themselves. Okay, it's from themselves to the the um, the user. Okay,
The,
so
the
you
user.
don't touch their product. It doesn't get to you first, and then it's getting to, before it gets to the end user, right? But the good thing about it is that our business system is built in such a way that you are not even doing the selling at all, because the selling goes in with the business. All right. And I'll quickly tell you how that happens. So for you to become an affiliate for this particular company, okay, you have to own an ID. And that ID comes with a product. So automatically, that product that it comes with is the sale of the person that actually owns that contract. Okay, so that is just the simple way I could actually explain it to you. In fact, in-depth way that I could actually explain this, to you. So this is why we don't handle the inventory at all. So which is good. So nothing like somebody coming to your page to tell you that, oh, I bought that product, it has a problem, come and take care of it, right? So you are not dealing with customer services. You are not dealing with after sales things. You are not dealing with all those kasala. Oh, they shipped it, they did not ship it, right? Of course, the company is a Japanese company, right? Of course, and it is they've been working on the integrity for the past 52 years. That is even older than I am, right? And they have been doing it so well. That's why they're still in the business and they're still very strong. So you see, that is how it actually works. And Sister Doris, I would want you, to talk about you know how this business is different from not chasing friends. Because one of the questions I actually got asked again today by a lead was that I hope it's not that one that you go and bring one person, bring two people, and all those. So the floor is yours, to discuss.
Thank, thank you so much, Coach. Again, you see, another thing that makes this digital business, this our own, different from others, is that you don't need to chase family and friends to build it. You know, when I first look at this business, I thought I would have to send messages to everyone that I knew. But I discovered that there is a digital business system that designed to attract people who are already looking for information and opportunities online. You see, instead of chasing people, we learn how to use these digital skills, content, and automated system to connect with those that are already interested in this business. And that makes this business a game changer for me, because I know very well that my business is not limited with only those people I know. And this internet gave us the opportunity to reach out to people all over the world. And that makes a big difference from what people think about this digital business. It's not like other ones. So the internet is open for us to use it to share our business all over the world. Those that need a business will be the one reaching out to you, inquiring for the business, not you going house to house or disturbing your family and friends to join your business. We don't recruit people. All we are sharing is opportunities. The opportunity that can help you to get the financial freedom you're looking for and time freedom, and to build the future that you want. That is the opportunity we are selling. So we use the digital system to attract those people that are already looking for what we have. Because a lot of people are out there looking for something to supplement their income. How would they know if you don't put your business out there? That is why we are using a digital system marketing to attract them. So if you are still sitting on the fence and you think that because you don't want to chase family and friends, and that is one thing that has been holding you, That is not true. To make a bold step today and take the first step, and your future will thank you for that. Thank you so much, Coach. I hand back over to you.
Thank you so much, sis. And of course, before we move ahead to the next session, we would like to acknowledge those who are actually watching us live. I can see some people actually joining us right now. Supporting us. Brother Ryan Alexander Elim, he's watching us from USA, and of course, a lot of people are going to be watching this after. Okay, so we acknowledge you, we thank you, and of course, do not hesitate to actually join. If you want to join us, to even ask your question, we don't mind bringing you online here, to ask your questions. We'll be very, very happy to answer them. And of course, if you're going to be watching it later as a replay, you can just leave your question in the comment section of the video or the person you are watching from their page. All right. Yes, Sister Doris, I actually like that talked about not chasing family and friends. And some people will wonder how will I have a business and I'm not sharing with my business? I mean, with my family and friends. It's not as if you are not going to be sharing with them. Okay, of course, you can share the opportunity with them as well. You can share with your family, you can share with your friends, you can share with your neighbors. But what you're not going to be doing is, forcing, trying to choke the thing down somebody's neck. We need to try this and all those things. Instead, the system is already built in such a way that it is the other way around. They actually come to you to inquire. Okay. So, like today, in fact, I was very busy this morning, even though it was a Sunday, right? Answering, inquiries from mainly from Germany, right? So, one of the questions they actually, asked again was, why am I going to be chasing people and everything? But the truth is that when the system is built for you and you follow the training, you begin to understand how it works, where people actually come, to inquire about your business. And how do you do that? We use the marketing system that we call, attraction marketing. All right. So take for instance, for a lot of us, I've seen people come to me and beg me to help them learn how to create content. They've seen my content. They feel that it's the content that I create that actually pays. To be very, very honest, Facebook actually pays me for my content. But if I should depend on what Facebook pays me for my content, I tell you, I will probably naked to show myself so that it should be more, I will have more. But it is nothing compared to what I get. It's peanuts. Peanuts is even another, it's even too big, when it comes to what I earn in the business. Okay. And in case a lot of you who are actually, after content creation, and of course we go extreme. Oh, may this girl so rest in peace. This girl on the internet, you probably will know about her, who just wanted somebody to show her how to create content and all those things. And in the process of doing that, she got raped and she had to, kill herself and all those things. Sorry, I had to use that word, right? I wish people actually know that the main deal is not content creation. The main deal is for you to have audience that you are actually going to going to be, attracted to your business. And of course, the business behind most of all these content creators are affiliate businesses. Okay. And of course, there are other businesses too, but the main one that is the big deal is affiliate business and high ticket affiliate business. I don't want to mention some big content creators here, but you can actually see some who would literally live their lives from morning till night on the social media, showing everything that they've actually acquired, But the truth is that if you look at it, it is not even from they may have that foundation of having that capital to start the first investment that they had, but it goes from there. And the main thing, you probably see people going to pay them, please, because you have audience, help me to showcase this product, right? They could do it as an affiliate. They could do it as just, a face of, they call it influencer, right? So it is not, we create content as one. I mean, we use content as one of the tools in our business, but it is not our main business. Okay. So in case you know that. So that's one of the big difference between this business and any other one you have out there. All right. And of course, I'm going to go to Sister Salome, who is going to talk about the system that we have that has to do with the robust training and everything. Over to you, Sister Salome.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm back again, audience. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I know you people will be asking, okay, what's are we going to offer you if you finally say yes to this business? Curiosity when you want to do something new, when you want to start a new journey. All of us was there. I myself, I was there as well. So we have insight. It means you don't have to start from scratch. You have your training, your guidance, tools, and step-by-step system to help you, understand what to do and how to do it. My amazing coach here talks about creating content, the legitimate app to use to create the content, and how you can, you know, create your content and can attract audience for your page. Just showing up and they will be interested to know what you are doing, and they will start asking questions direct to our business. Like she already explained it, attractive marketing. So in our digital business, you are not simply given an opportunity to left alone or to figure it out all alone. No. But you rather receive an opportunity for you to learn and grow with mentorship and coach for life. And that training site is all the tools you will receive as a bonus if you start this business. Everything. We don't sell books. We don't sell audio books or handouts. If you decided or you find something like books, audio books outside, you think if you read it, it will help you to grow in your business, then that's your own decision. Nobody will force you to purchase anything you don't want to in our business, because we have already give you a route to stand firm and grow if you apply all of them correctly. And notwithstanding, inside our business tools, we still have numerous training going up and down. You can add or you can be part of it and join them to learn. And all these things are free of charge. What do I mean by that? Apart from the training, your personal training, we have a lot of people, engineer, all these people that knows computer very well. They always teach us their experience, what they have acquired before starting the business, and the one they learn from this business. We that is starting, or anyone that will start now, will go there and learn this type of things. See what you will do like this, do like that. It's all free of charge. So when a business give you that kind of support, and included the community, when you are lost, when you needed question immediately, your coach and your mentor is not available, that community, anytime you ask question, there must be more than 10 people right there will answer you that question, because it's global community. When I'm sleeping, someone else is awake in a different country like America or Canada. You get what I mean? But Europe is my evening, it's night, I'm sleeping, but someone there will answer you your question. When they're sleeping, people this side, our own side, will be awake and lively in our business. So what am I trying to say? It's not that kind of business that will offer you heaven on earth. And when you finally comes in, they will abandon you to figure it out alone. No. The goal is not to know everything before you start. It is to have the right support to learn, or while you are learning and still earning. I don't know if you understand where I'm going.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the tools, everything is there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Salome. And you all heard it. If you're sitting on the fence, and one of the reasons that you are not taking action or asking questions or already in is because you feel that you don't know anything about online business, and because of that, you are finding it, difficult, or you are hesitant to join. I think you should rethink that because there is a system already in place for you, a training and everything already in place for you, to take care of that. And one thing that a lot of people, or rather that I love about this business is that you can run it from anywhere in the world. So what that means is that we are global. So I could be here in Ireland and I decide to say, okay, I think I want to go and live in Australia for the next 2 years. I will not be out of business for 2 years. In fact, on the plane, you will still be connected to your business as long as you know your password, you know your user login and everything to get into your business, right? And of course, if I decide to stay there for 2 years, I have my business for 2 years. Okay. So if I decide to even pause the business, I still have my business for for all those times, all those while, even until when I decide to to resume. So the business goes with you. I've seen a lot of people, either who have made inquiries or those who have joined the business already. They will tell you, oh, I was a big man with one particular, network marketing before. If I ask them, okay, how are you doing now? Why are you not looking for this opportunity? They will say, oh, because I was doing it in Ghana before, I was doing it in Nigeria before, but when I moved, or I was doing it in Spain, but when I moved, that particular business is not here. So you don't have to deal with that. That is one of the big differences between this business and any other one. Okay. So another thing again that you have is that you are building an asset, okay, in this business. Okay, you are not just working to get another paycheck. All right, this is one big thing. In fact, I didn't know this when I joined the business newly, but this is one of the things that that just fueled me to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to run this business as if my life depends on it. All right. It was when I found out that this business actually had, a pension package. This business can actually take care of my children, right? There's a part I will build my business up to. And when my children actually, get into a higher institution, I make this payment. Maybe, of course, I'll be making big money and everything. I make this payment and I don't have to take student loan to do that, for example. I make this payment. There's a system in place in this business that I can actually get my refund from just because I have done well, in the business. So you are building assets because, for every other business that you probably know, you're just going to pay you commission. Once you make a sale for them, they pay you commission and that is it. But this one, they pay you commission, give you points that builds your business to the next level. And of course, as you are ascending in your business, as you are progressing in your business, that is you working towards your building your asset. So if you hear us most time, we use this term, you are building your business. You are building your business. This is actually what we are referring to in a bigger term. Okay. So that's one of the things, big difference between our business and any other one that you probably know. And to be very honest, the system is patented. So it will make sense to you if you have done other digital businesses before. You say, but this thing, everything looks similar except this one. That is because that is patented. It's only this company. That system is only for them alone. All right. So, and of course, you are going to be, building your skills and you're going to be learning along the way. Okay. I tell you, Sister Doris, was it not, when were we together? On Tuesday or Wednesday, right? That we discovered that we have been underusing WhatsApp business
Yes.
business system, right? And I've been in the business in 2019. And I only
Yeah.
just discovered that, oh my God, so WhatsApp actually have all this. And of course, they probably didn't have it that time, right?
Yeah.
But at least you having WhatsApp alone, you might not even need any other platform to run your digital business. For example, so people will say, I'm not on Facebook, I don't want to be on Facebook, I don't want Instagram, I don't want TikTok. I am only just a WhatsApp person. You can actually own your full business, advertise on WhatsApp and do everything. I only just learned it newly. So you see, you keep developing in the business, okay? It's not just a fixed thing. And of course, to quickly round this up, okay, for me, before I started, running this business, I I would say I was computer literate, right? But that alone was not enough for me when I came to the business at all. It was not enough. But guess what? Right now, if I should go back to the 4 walls of the school to learn my computer science or do anything in computers, study, I will probably find it easier because of the experience that I've gained in this business. And it also goes for every single person, especially those who don't have experience at all. All right, you can also still do this business 100%. The only difference between you and somebody who is computer literate is that they might take 6 weeks to complete their training, and for you it take longer than that. Do you understand? Because you have to learn the basics and everything. So this business is definitely different from every other one, because to me it just gives you everything from day one till you become very big in the business. And of course, the business stays with you, and it's yours for keep. It's in your lineage. It's your inheritance. Okay, it is something, a legacy that you can actually leave, for your family. And of course, we have actually used a lot of time, today. I am going to quickly, tell us how we can join the business if you're ready. As you can see us on the screen right now. Okay, so whoever that you want to be your mentor, that is somebody who's going to lead you, just go on their screen right now, okay, or go to their the page that you are watching from. Just comment, I'm interested, or send them a private message. All right, and then we are going to take it from there. Or just go to this website, put down your name, your email, or if there is a place for a phone number, put your phone number so that you can be reached as well. And of course, we take it from there. Right? You are going to be asked at some point to pay the $149 US, but I really don't like discussing that at this early stage. First, you have to see if it is a good fit for you. If it is a good fit for you after you've seen the webinar, then come to us, then we guide you from there. All right? So from me tonight, it is a goodbye. And of course, from all of us, bye-bye.
Keep moving, keep growing. We dream achievers team, keep moving.